Okay, last minute decision time. If you're deciding between the Kreg full-size router table and the portable router table, here are some observations I've made from using both of them. Obviously, the portable router table wins in the budget department. It's quite a bit less expensive up front, but will it have the features that you need for every day in your shop? Well, it's also lighter weight and it's portable, so if you have to haul your router table to a job site sometimes, it would definitely win in that category. But I really like the wide splayed leg set that's super heavy duty on that, so it'll actually handle a lot of jobs that you think might be reserved for a full-size table. It also shares almost all of its accessories with the larger table, from the router plates, the feather boards, the fence stops, all sorts of things that you can get for these will work on both units. The large router table does give you quite a bit more working area though. Compared to the smaller table, which is 24 by 16, the larger table is 32 by 24. And the large heavy-duty leg set, if you get the full router table package, is adjustable anywhere from 32 to 40 inches in height. The overall fence length varies as well, 24 inches on the portable version versus 36-inch fence on the full-size table. But the height of the fence is the same on both, about 3 3/8 inches high, so if you want to add optional accessories like these precision router table stops, they'll work on both models. One of the main benefits of the large table is the self-squaring router fence, and that will be super helpful if you like to do work with a miter gauge or any sled that rides in the miter track. And that locks down on the far side of the fence with a quick release knob. Now, dust collection performance is the same on both models. It's really good dust collection top side and kind of average dust collection below the table, but one area that the portable router table wins over this full-size version is on the dust collection port. This one is not quite as sturdy as the portable router table, believe it or not, because it attaches with these quick clips, whereas on the portable version, it's bolted to the fence. And both router tables come with the same phenolic router plate that's 11 3/4 by 9 1/4. Now, normally these will come with a non-drilled plate, so you'll have to make a couple holes for your router depending on what version you have, or you can special order one from Kreg that's been pre-drilled for common routers. Both router table packages come with 3 different twist lock inserts, a wrench for installing those, and a starting pin, or you can add an accessory for all sorts of different opening sizes. The only real issue I've had with the portable table is getting it at the right height in my shop. If you put it on a typical workbench, it's just too high. So you will have to come up with something. Most people would use a tool stand or a custom-made cabinet, so you want to factor that into the budget when you go shopping for these as well. So with 2 screws to secure it on the portable model, this dust port feels a little more secure, and the fence locks down with 2 of these quick release knobs. And the table measures a full 1 inch thick on both models. I noticed the miter track on the portable version is on the light duty side, whereas on the full-size table it's a heavy duty miter track as well as a T-track that'll accept both T-bolts and standard 1/4 inch bolts. So in the end, it may just depend on what type of work you want to do with your router table. If it needs to be portable or lightweight and you're going to haul it to the job site, definitely grab the portable router table. But if this is largely going to be a shop router table for you, I'd say you couldn't miss with the full-size Kreg router table.